What's happening there? All the PNGs have decided to freak out.
They become mountains with cogs.
There we go. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Rez and thank you very much for checking into the resort. Today we are playing Minecraft. Hi Gouda, how you doing? I hope you are doing well.
It's the Cheese Man.
Gouda is on the server right now as well.
Cheese Man is on the server right now.
Yeah.
So Cheese Man is.
We have a special stream today. Today is Sev's birthday, so wish him a happy birthday if you haven't already.
That's it.
And we're just gonna play some Minecraft and chill out and vibe and show off what we've been working on. The game seems to be running pretty decently.
Well, it says episode 1. That doesn't mean we're just starting here.
No, we've been playing this for a little while, but we are going to continue to stream it.
Thank you. Thank you for the birth wish. Mr. Rez has been building, and I'm his supplier.
Yeah. But I hope everyone is having a good Thursday. We do have a gold. I'm lagging. I should probably turn down the. Maybe that'll be a bit better.
How much memory do you have dedicated to the server? Because when I dedicated over 8 gigs to it, it stopped lagging.
How do you do that?
You need to collect mod rints.
Oh, I see. How do I, so...
You'd have to shut the game down. It just looks like it's come. You need to go into mod rints, go over the mod pack, press the cog, and then Java and memory, and then you can custom memory allocate and make sure it's over 8,000.
Alright, I've changed that.
Unfortunately, in order to make it activate, you'd have to leave and rejoin.
No, just a second.
Sorry about that. I will describe what I'm doing while this sets up. I'm currently carving away a mountain that Rez wants to build something on. I won't say what, because that's up to him.
Yes. But yeah, we do have a goal today, if anyone is interested in helping that out. Why are the PNGs constantly refreshing? I don't understand that.
The power of me aging.
Hmm.
I'm an ageless being. This is happening. It's very weird.
Apparently. Anyway. Sev's VR controllers are a little fucked, so today's goal is to replace those and get him some brand new ones.
Okay. I didn't know that this was we had a new goal. It's expecting Sonic.
No. And so if anyone wants to help Sev get some new controllers, the goal is there, and we would greatly appreciate any donations towards that. The server is slowly loading.
I'm curious, Mr. Gouda, if you're willing to share. What are you working on?
Last I checked, Gouda is working on a cliffside base. And somewhere near spawn. But I have.
I'd say I. Searching for soul stones. Rez and I have a weeping well. They make searching for soul stones obsolete. So if you have any ore, we can just turn it into soul stone for you and hand them back.
There we go. Base is pretty much finished. Nice. But Sev, why don't you tell us what you've gotten up to on your birthday? You went out. How was that?
I saw a bunch of goslings. Goslings are great. I like geese. Geese, I just like any animals, really. But fowl tend to be what I target. Hence my game name being Dark Knight Rises. But I went to a smokehouse. First time I've been to one of those. That was nice.
A smokehouse.
Yeah. Or yeah, raw iron. Like you'd want if you had raw iron Gouda, got a stack of 64, and then you threw it in the weeping well, it would turn to 64 raw soul stones. So you'd have an immediate stack.
I don't know if the game audio is picking up.
It looks like it can only be done, Gouda, with base material. Are you currently in the game, Cap? No, you're not yet.
No, it's connecting to server.
Yeah, looks like I've been doing it for a while. Yeah, so I don't think you can do it with lead. We can try, but I don't think you can. Because from what Candle has told us, it only works on like base game stuff. Because that's the only thing Malum can. Yeah, if you've got a ton of copper, and then like you could teleport to us, we can send you to the Weeping Well, and you can throw it in. The downside is it is within our border, so you wouldn't be able to pick it up. So we'd need to take you outside the border and hand it back. Because where the Weeping Well is, it's directly underneath where Cat wants to build, a very big build.
Yeah.
So we don't want to like give up that, that entire land.
Well, hopefully it'll. Something about Minecraft opening and closing is resetting the reactive images, which is funny.
Power of Minecraft.
Alright, we're back in the game.
Huzzah!
It's not lagging any less, although it is raining, so. Maybe I don't want to turn the shaders off, though.
Yeah, probably just because you're streaming at the same time. I imagine if we weren't streaming, it would run smooth as butter. But small price to pay to stream it.
Oh well.
So what are you working with Malum, Gouda?
Also, let me know how the audio is. I changed some settings on my microphone, so if that sounds worse than before, then do let me know.
Oh, that's what that is. I thought you were just speaking louder. You sound louder.
Ah, okay. Seb is very quiet. Let me turn that up then.
I was asking what you are doing with Malum. Like what your main project is. Because currently, myself and Rez, my job is to harvest things, and his job is to build things. So he's working with Create, and I'm working with Malum. Valid. I've been considering changing to the Malum armors, but Diamond just protects better. So I've been focusing on the runes and the enchanted gear instead. Like I've given Cap a necklace that should make enemies not want to touch him as much, and I'm carrying things that make me mine faster. And give me more souls upon kills. That's a good one.
No, it looks like turning off some of the fancy lighting stuff helped with the lag a bit, though this rain is kind of intense.
Yeah, it rains a lot. Oh, it's because there's a thunderstorm.
There's a chicken jockey. Not a chicken jockey. Fuck. It's a skeleton jockey, yeah. Like, fuck me. The movie fucking...
He hasn't even watched it.
Yeah.
Me playing Left 4 Dead and hearing Ellis scream jockey, and I just... Oh.
And we've got a barn. Every time I show off this barn, I fall into those fucking bushes.
I like the look of that explosive mining thing, but I'd have liked it if it like made your like pick blow shit up. Like you gotta actually blow it up with TNT, and I don't know if you can do that in protected areas. So that's big sad for me. But it looks neat.
But yeah, we're gonna chill, we're gonna build, we're gonna chat with you guys, enjoy our time here.
And hopefully we'll have a Mr. Man show up.
Yeah, Helvet should be joining us soon enough. Work has kept them behind because they're meanies.
They looked at his gorgeousness and was like, damn, we can't let that go just yet.
Can you blame them?
Yeah, I wanted to see our cutie patootie on my birthday.
Do we have any more rune wood?
Yeah, I put it in the chest.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
And I've also planted a bunch of runewood saplings around where you're working, so...
Ah, okay.
Gouda, what are you spreading?
What's happening?
Alright. Ignore
Oh,
that.
he's got an
Oh,
enchanted bow.
Yeah, that's stasis.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Well, tough.
Damn, I can't argue with that. Damn, that lightning's striking a lot.
It's very loud. Jesus. Calm it down.
The comet's not here.
It's like the most I've ever seen it thunder.
Start stream the game. I want this man obliterated.
Pretty much.
Oh, do you think the fire spreads, isn't
Gru said his house burned down, so yes.
Well, let's hope lightning doesn't strike any of our houses.
I don't think lightning strikes can burn down a whole building.
It can start a fire.
No, but they're like, it's like a weaker fire.
We got anything made of wool? The answer is no. We don't even have a sheep farm.
Oh,
Buddha,
rip Gouda.
he got war done in.
Oh,
I want to know how much damage my sword does to him, to a warden.
probably not much. You probably shouldn't try it. You okay there, Gouda? Just throwing yourself against the warden.
I want to touch the warden. I just stepped into the nether and I had thunder. It's like, excuse me.
Hmm. Never thunder. Can it fucking stop raining though?
Never. I can save him.
Oh, oops. How do I take a... there we go. Good, are you okay?
Is it in your house?
It fucking seems like it. My god. Good, what's happening?
Somewhere near spawn, I need to find him. He's dying!
I pressed R by accident, fuck. If he's in the deep dark, how do you keep on dying to him so quickly?
Send me at him. In front of lava. Alright. Where is the fucker?
Damn.
Quite a bit, honestly.
Everyone's being fucking obliterated by this warden.
He's almost dead. Turns out this sword does a lot of damage. There are my holy stones. I think he climbed the lava.
Has it survived? Oh, it
Yeah,
stopped,
he's climbed up the lava.
it stopped raining. Yippee!
Alright, dude, I'm digging up to him. You ready?
Hi, Wizzy, awawa. Awawa.
Dude, you had a professional hater. I was next to him and he wanted you.
How you doing, Wizzy? Bum 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 bum.
Him being in that lava is an awkward spot. But he's almost done. He's at 100.
Bam 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 bam. Okay, just got off. We're not too
He's
long.
at
Ago.
8.
Hmm.
His loot's probably going to drop in the fire though. Oh. Not like his loot's anything major, but all I got from him was some spirits. Wicked ones at that. Did he drop you anything?
Wizzy wishes you happy birthday.
Thank you, Easy. Yeah, he looks like he dropped it in the lava because he decided to.
If I could get an opinion as is, I sent you a pic. Oh, let me check.
Let me block off the lava flow just in case you want to try get another one so he doesn't climb into you. Is there a second warden anywhere, by chance?
Just skulk around in the skulk and you'll find some.
That definitely sounds like there's a second warden. Oh yeah, so it is.
Oh, fuck me.
What's happened to you guys?
The Ninjaman, I got angry. I don't know why. I didn't look at it, I don't think.
You ready? Zombie.
An ender pearl.
Wait. It's gonna take a moment to. Oh, he can shoot through walls. That's a little stinky. You think you got him on the own for the rest of that good, or was that going to come back? Also, I can confirm that the sword does do quite a bit of damage to him, about like 14.
What, 14 hearts of damage in one shot?
Not 14 hearts. Well, that'll be 7 hearts. Granted, my equipment does increase magic damage, and I'm using a magic weapon on purpose. I'm mid-maxing a sword. Surprisingly, the warden only drops what looks like arcane spirits. You'd think something like that would drop something rare. But no.
I mean, Minecraft's never been very good at bosses. At
No,
least
I mean, what
the
it
vanilla
what it
ones.
drops in vanilla still sucks, but I would have expected a soul would have dropped a little more.
What does it drop in vanilla?
You know those things that those little like blocks that gurgle at you?
The Shriekers?
The other ones. You got the shriekers, which alert the other blocks, which can alert the warden, and you got one that just glows up and just gurgles at you when you get close to it.
I think you can use redstone on that.
Yeah, that one allows you to make landmines.
I mean, you could already make landmines.
Yeah, but you know, motion detected.
Motion detective ones that are really obvious because they're... Unless... Does it not work? Does it work outside of the skulk as well?
Yeah. Like its only function is effectively a motion controlled redstone receiver, which you could say is pretty neat, but with modded stuff, it kind of How goes your builds?
I'm just getting more spruce wood. I really like the vein miner for trees.
It makes this a whole lot easier. Especially as it also clears up the leaves as well. Which leaves us with less to do. Is there something Malum related that the Warden is involved with that I'm just not aware of? That's the question.
Why do you think that?
Oh, because Gouda's down there looking to do stuff for Malum, so what does the Warden have to do with that? Maybe that's a specific soul type that I just didn't happen to get, because of course, you know, we were both using soul rending weapons. I need to investigate it.
I mean, there's always the chance it has multiple items that it drops.
Yeah, you said there's no end.
No, they were talking about that earlier. There's no end.
So no way to get Elytras.
No, I don't think so.
Which means besides a few modded stuff.
Oh, the Warden was just I want to kill it so I can brag about it deal. It had nothing to do with Malum as far as I'm aware.
I see. Well, a warden did indeed die. Hello, Helvet.
Helvet! You sexy man.
Okay.
I haven't seen you since that time we killed the witness.
Remember that time we killed the witness?
Doo-doo-doo-doo. This reminds me of that time I joined Helvet and Rez to kill the witness. Holy fuck. How is work, Helvet?
I have complaints.
Do tell.
They kept you on longer.
Well, I mean, really, it all boils down to a new third-party company that's responsible for organizing one of our sections did not tell me they were coming in today. And I very nearly left before I knew they needed something from me.
That would have been their own fault, though.
Mm-hmm.
Think they would take that accountability though, Rez?
I think they would have to. Like, I'm pretty sure. Like, Helvet's above them.
Hierarchy wouldn't really be quite that direct because they're not employed by the company. They're just contractors.
I would have thought that it was like, as long as you're in the building, you're kind of subject to those the building's terms.
To a point, but it's generally a good idea for my own sake to not be like, you know, I don't.
You know what?
feel
Fuck
like
you.
supporting you right now.
Look, I was supposed to clock out an hour ago. Get the fuck out of my store.
It'd feel good though.
How would you know?
I don't know.
Exactly. You'd be like, it would be one of those things of would it feel good? Maybe for a second, then you got the anxiety of, oh god, what if this gets back to my boss? What if they like don't agree with me? What I get? Ah!
There's a creeper in the barn.
Yeah, you can't do any damage
He likes it in there.
so long as it's in our border, which it is, it can't do any damage.
No, I guess we just have a creeper in the barn now.
Minecraft
can see why
Reaper.
this.
One just joined and got nuked by a slime. You just
I can
got
see why
here
this
and the
looks so
slime
long
was
to
just like,
install. Good lord. Okay, I need to make sure that everything is in order.
The slime is 6 blocks tall. That's a big slime.
Rez hasn't had nothing personnel mean. Nothing personnel, kid. Also. So, of course, Rez and I have been in this for a little bit, but if Helder is able to get in, he hasn't been in. Yeah, Gruiz gets it. Gruiz gets it.
How do you know he's just not misspelling it?
Because that's the meme.
But it might not be the meme.
Personnel, kid. I was trying to grammar not see me today. Although, what do you have on your cheeseburger?
What?
What do you have on your cheeseburger?
Cheese.
Meat and cheese. This patty. Put cheese on top of the patty.
It's a well
Put
seasoned
bacon
patty.
on top of the cheese. Yeah. Seasoned with bacon.
It's not seasoning, is it? That's just a topping.
Bacon
I'll call it what I
jam.
want.
Bacon jam.
Bacon jam.
No.
Bacon jam.
Jeb was talking about it the other day.
I wasn't listening because that sounds fucking disgusting.
Mm.
Bro, don't know shit.
What is bacon jam?
I'm hoping it clicks as you looking it up. Like, what is bacon jam? Looks it up.
Bacon flavored jam? I doubt it's probably just artificial flavoring.
No,
I'd be surprised if it wasn't actually.
no,
Oh, they're squeezing the juice from the bacon?
no.
Milking
It's a.
it?
It's called bacon jam. Best way to think of it is more of a chutney.
I don't know what chutney
you,
is.
Well, you basically get a bunch of savory things, put bacon in it, and then get it to the consistency of a jam. So it's not like sweet bacon. It's more like you've got caramelized onions with bacon in there. That's used to as a spread.
This doesn't sound nice.
Do you like
You don't sound
the
nice.
taste of cooked onions?
Not really.
Do you like the taste of onions?
Not really. I mean, I'll have it. If I get like a burger from McDonald's, I'll eat the onions. I like onions are okay. It's not
Do you
like
like the taste of bacon?
not occasionally.
Not occasionally.
I mean, I don't know. Bacon's like a hit or miss. For me.
Bacon's a hit or miss for you.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I have to say to that?
Red was like the
You
found
are a
dead.
hit or miss.
No, I'm sorry, Hobbit.
Yeah. What now?
You egg. What now? Gouda got shot by a skeleton.
Not sure if I entered a cave or the Middle East. Everything is shooting at me or exploding. Please help me. What a thing to say.
I mean, I can send help if you want. I want to see if I walk into that cave and blow up now. You need to show me this shit. first, it's pretty tall over there, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know if it's too tall, but it's the whole idea is that a whole bunch of people are going to be squished in this
Which is you.
Why?
because it's like a poor slum house.
I see.
We have class divide in our kingdom.
On purpose.
We
see.
we purposefully fucked up the economy. You're the history band. Has there actually been like a civilization that did that on purpose, like screwed up an economy? And just like, yep, we meant to do that.
Their own economy or someone else's economy?
Their own.
I can't say that I am personally familiar with any civilization that has like purposefully organized its economy in such a way that guarantees poor people.
America.
Yeah.
Don't go quiet.
Well, I mean, I guess that would be that would be what your definition of doing so intentionally is.
Not fixing it is intentional.
Yeah, not fixing it. Okay. So is Cardiac not already in the pack?
It should be. Just for some reason, when I went to the Modrinth page, it prioritized Cardiac, even though I just sent you the link to the mod page itself, and not to any specific mod, just the launcher. But Cardiac
see.
is in the mod pack, so
You put up the game and you have a cardiac arrest.
that's a Skyrim mod.
Is it?
His entire mod is you can play the game entirely normally, but at some random point you'll just get a prompt that says you have had a heart attack and died, and then you die. I only play mods that don't interrupt the gameplay at that mod. Yeah.
Could you bring me
Feel-
glass?
Oh, so needy.
I need glass.
I did sign in. Okay.
Thank you. Oh, by the way, they were talking about removing those commands later on.
See, why so?
Because it removes the point of waypoints and stuff.
Unfortunately, until Waystones, I think we need to make an embassy near spawn.
I already
Because
claimed land for it.
Sweet. So we're just gonna build an embassy at spawn.
Though don't they still need to come to where we are to unlock the waypoint?
Yes.
Make it just to make a train station.
I mean, hey, you could.
It would need a lot of rails, and we'd have to cross the ocean, and it'd be like, ugh.
Yo, I stole a potion of healing from a witch.
Okay, I was starting to wonder, like, is Modrinth doing something? But alright, here we go. Wise from your grave. I like how if it's not like full screen, the splash text is way off to one side rather than where it's supposed to be.
You're off to one side.
And why do you like that helmet? Hmm?
Because I can be. I'll do what I want.
I don't follow your conventional directions.
So, let's not do unlimited frame rate. I've never been a super huge fan of that.
Yeah, the type of person to like my
Actually-
frames on these points.
What is my frames at? Where do I go to find that? Oh, I've just tapped out.
Nice going.
Bro just crashed the stream.
If it were not Dead Space, if it were Dead Rising, then yes, it would have crashed the stream. Where do I go to find the frame rate? Max frame. Oh, max frame rate. There it is. I put that down to 60.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the maximum.
60 frames a second is all you need.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Maybe I can put my settings back up then. Yeah, that worked.
You can adjust your render distance. Nice.
Well, it doesn't change anything.
Yeah, that would be for if you're playing on single player. It's possible and probably very common for rendering distance limitations to be set server side as well.
It is on this server. You can't change the render distance. Mobs also have a much greater aggro range.
That might just be an effect of the mod pack. I'm not too sure.
No, it probably is.
Because I was about to say, like, I don't remember ever having control, like direct control over aggro range just from like the control panel. But it's
No,
been so long since I've been in front of one that I couldn't tell you how
Mhm.
far it's advanced.
That'd be kind of cheap. Just turn the aggro
be
range
surprised.
off.
You'd be surprised at how much server admins could control like just several years ago. I can only imagine how much it's changed.
Oh!
It's him!
Helvet has arrived.
So you have two options if you want to come over to where we are. Is it the long way or the short way? Of course, I'd look around the town first.
There's a fair bit more going on in F3 than there was back in my day. Granted, this is also a modded client, so I have no idea what normal is.
HR has arrived, Gouda says, best behavior. You can't post the eyes in Minecraft, can you?
I can't, no. I would have done it already. I like how at nighttime, like everything looks normal, like exactly what you would expect, like vanilla Minecraft to look like, and then the sun started coming up.
Have you turned the shaders on?
Maybe, do you have to activate those by hand?
Yes.
Oh, well, I guess that would be why then. I thank you. Fine, sir.
Oh, it looks exactly
Uh,
how you would imagine you would.
Yeah, I forgot I had this.
This is Spawn Town, also known as Crackham.
No, let me, Yep, one sec.
Okay, where do I... video settings... Oh. Oh.
I didn't need to... No, give me that. I need that.
Oh, he can't take them because he's on our land. So how this is get? I've carved a pathway to the Weeping Well. That's what he's there for. Unless you want me to do it.
Oh wow, this is drastic. Wait, what did you say?
I was talking to Kev about something.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, if that was directed at me, I was ogling the shader.
If you want to carry on building, I'll take it. Do you want me to take you to the well then?
Where'd you go?
Right, well. You can teleport to us if you select #TPA and then the name of the person that you want to go to.
Oh, okay, yeah, that feels familiar enough. I remember.
I'd recommend going to Cap, and Cap should show you to a bed so you can keep spawning.
Alright, fine. Okay, that is familiar territory. At least not everything's changed.
Hello there.
So,
You have to ring the doorbell.
where the hell is the doorbell?
This purple thing. Over click.
Don't worry about that. You can't, because it's owned by myself and Ken.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, but you need to invite to the guild, Cap.
How do I invite him to the guild again?
I don't know. You did it to me. And here's the Weeping Well now.
Click here to join.
How this joined.
No,
So what you do is just throw the stuff in, and then it will eject it right there. Unfortunately, because this land is owned, I'll have to pick it up and hand it to you in a place where it's neutral. Okay. So if you go
now
home,
you can do
I
anything.
to you, and I can hand it back. Okay. Now you teleport home, and I'll teleport to you. Okay.
So what do you want to get up to, Hollywood?
Alright, and then 1, 2.
I can't do what I normally, what I would have normally done.
Very
Fuck
useful,
around.
isn't it?
Do what?
And fuck around with other people.
Oh God, no. But I normally like to park myself in a village and just develop the population there, but I can't because villagers aren't here.
It's like half a boat. Ironwood.
Where's F5? No, there we go.
Of course, as you are walking alongside us, go check our storage. Feel free to take whatever you think you'll need.
Everything?
Let's not get too hasty.
If you look at our diamond blocks, don't mind the middle bit, just the crystals.
Okay.
They are easily replaceable, but I'd rather not. Leather, that's always a hard one. We've got a cow farm so that we can get leather, but we've only just recently started it. So you need to go on like a murder spree. We got boar, horses, cows, llamas. Man's already armed with a diamond pick.
Hell yeah. I was trying to look for one a little less valuable.
Yeah, most of these are dropped. We got dropped from bosses, hence why they're. If you want to just make one, just open ores 3 and they'll be diamonds. Then it's technically not as valuable.
Oh well, me.
That's over here with me. Ores 3.
Ores 3.
We're not exactly starved for diamonds due to how the crystal system works.
Fair enough.
Save, come to me.
Damn!
Save,
I
come to me.
found diamonds. No way.
Wow.
I'm gonna be capping this. Like we didn't just have this. I'm like, whoa, this guy's already on it. God damn.
You back in there. Wait. So is Modrinth closable once the game has booted up? Will that affect anything?
I don't know.
No, I haven't attempted to close it.
It affects nothing. Good.
Yeah.
Do you think that looks alright? Or should it be the other wood?
Why is it darker?
Because it's spruce.
I mean, that's up to you. Remember, you're the designer. Oh, that's a different message.
Engedifen.
I'm on focus with three hay Kimbo. We'll give him some time. See what he's going on. Nice to meet you.
And welcome in. I hope you found as well.
You're not a first timer, so it must be someone.
No, he is a first time chatter.
Oh, okay. That's not show up on Messenger. Not Messenger. Mobile. So, Mr. Elbert, what would you like to do in our fine land?
I don't know. Me. See.
The man's been ambid so long. He's never been asked the question of what would he be if he wasn't one.
It's been so long since I've actually played this.
Well, it's a good thing you can't mine like you normally can then.
How do you mean?
So you don't just mine the ores, you mine the crystals.
Come over here, I'll get to show you the example.
Okay, I was about to say, like, what's the difference? Oh, you're talking about the way they grow. Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
The crystal
gotcha.
growths are what you mine. While you can mine the bit in the middle, they won't. The ore doesn't grow back, but the crystals do.
Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I saw this when we were on our way over there. I kind of figured this is why they were laid out the way they are.
Yep, we got diamond, we got iron, we got others, but these are the ones that we put out. Because we have food chests, so if you take anything, you know the means to replenish it, please do. Otherwise, if you Just look for what you want to do. Chances are you'll end up being told by Cap to press something.
Potatoes.
Alright. I'm gonna go back to carving up that hill.
Oh, whoops. Let me just put that back.
What did you do?
I crafted a knife by taking one from the cutting board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I crafted this.
Are you the guy who's drowning me? Yes. He's dead now.
Proteins?
Yeah, if you eat enough of a certain food, you get a buff. So if you
Huh.
balance it, you'll get several buffs.
I've not even bothered with that though.
I have, but if you die, you lose them.
Well, naturally.
Your lunch spills out. You're like, I'm not hungry anymore. You're just toddling away, let him go.
He's a man on a mission.
A mission to do what? God knows. Looks like you've entered my field. By my field, I mean I spent a while getting this guy looking flat. And I'm still working on it to this day.
Those copycat panels are really fucking good.
What are those? That's hostile. Oh, they're coming at me, so I assume so. Well. Ah, I see. Those were creepers. Okay.
Oh, alright, yep. They're cats now.
For some reason.
We're completely desensitized to it. They're not one of us looked at it and thought, yeah, we should tell him. He's like, no, that is normal.
Sev, where are you?
On top of the hill where you want to build.
Oh,
That mountain.
the cathedral.
Yeah. What's that?
I want to get your opinion.
Just a moment. That's a cow out in the wild, wild cow. All we did was give Helmet the means to start killing things. Like, oh, I got nothing better to do.
It's just like Factorio. Which of these do you like the most?
Presently, I would. I would probably say I'm liking the look of the cobblestone more due to the fact that like kind of fits in, gives it the fact that it's made of a windowsill made out of the same material.
No. We're getting some restricted messages. If you could take care of that.
Oh, I'm not seeing any of them. They must be hiding from me because I'm on mobile. Like last message I've got is the ENHJ defeat.
Yeah, they're getting filtered.
Hmm. They're ban evaders, apparently.
Alright. Is it the 3 Haker?
No, it's
Alright, then I can't see these people because I'm on. However, I can technically just pull a pro gamer move and tab out. Oh, I can't see them either because I just tabbed in. Okay.
Are you in mod view?
Give me a moment to go somewhere safe. I'm not under attack. Sake my peaks. Alright. Mod view. They are still hidden from me on mod view. It must be because I joined the stream after the messages were sent.
I wish I could do mod stuff from OBS. That'd be really helpful.
Nah, it's fine.
Bend.
Oh, what are you? Oh, yeah, Encyclopedia Arcana.
That is Malum stuff. That if you want to like breed into that and start learning how to utilize the Malum mod, that's how you do it.
Alright, we'll pocket that for
Bloody bots can't even get a glass of water in peace. Don't worry, Wizzy, I got it.
Glass.
teamwork.
He makes me wanna. Oh.
I'll have to write that on my board.
Teamwork makes me wanna cook.
Yeah.
Okay. Remember, guys, this is our motto. The hell that you're being reported to HR. What?
He is HR. And that's my dog barking in the background.
I don't hear him. Get him to bark loud so I can hear him. I can hear the police sirens going off earlier, but you couldn't even hear them. Your dog, though? Silence.
Well, you know.
Ooh, that said you completed a challenge to do that. Did
Sniper
you get a
duel.
reward from that?
Sniper helmet.
Sniper.
I forgot how much I enjoy using the bow.
Well, that's Helvet's job is right now to keep mobs away from Rez, and that's it.
He's just gonna play the ranger.
Too bad there's no Malum mod ranged weapons. I could get you to be harvesting souls while you do that.
Can you? Sorry, I was getting pizza out of my fridge. It's Domino's pizza, by the way, Helvet. That's what I was eating when we were doing the raid. Domino's pizza,
On it.
pepperoni.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you sound so hesitant?
I don't
Hold on,
trust that it's actually pepperoni.
That's just because it came from Domino's. You still had an opportunity to tarnish it before it reached you. I'm glad you didn't.
Tarnished it with
What
what?
What do you have in it? Anchovies and sweet corn.
Ugh. Sweet corn.
So you're just gonna pretend he didn't say anchovies just now?
I've never tried anchovies, so I don't really know.
Me either.
Do you want fish on your pizza?
Depends how it tastes.
Yeah, note the hesitation. From what people say, it's a very salty thing.
It's a fish.
Yeah, that's like a very dried, salty taste. I see you down there in that field helmet.
Pizza.
Getting
Look at him.
comfortable with the range of the bow. I accidentally shot that one. There was a time when I was a Minecraft
Yes.
admin many moons ago. Sometime whenever I was bored, one of a few things I would do to pass the time when I was just walk along the roads that people would make in the Nether and just snipe out all the ghasts I saw.
I thought you were going to say you snipe people walking along the paths.
No,
Drop them into the lava and their inventory spill out. Like, oops.
Oopsie.
Oops. Oh.
why is your first assumption always I was abusing everybody that played on the server I was working
Because you
on?
abused me.
That's different.
You're not people, Rez.
Okay.
You're an alien. You're one of those zombies.
Aw, shit. Is you Hyperion?
Borderlands 2. More like Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Opinion Rez?
Opinion Rez.
No, let me see.
So, is he making you a mech skin?
No, he's making Rez.
Well, I made Rez.
He's making it like an actual, avatar.
Or like the one you're currently wearing.
No, like the, Belump, like its own custom mob thing.
Okay.
I'll put it in,
So they've been helping out with the mods, and if they're the one, I'm assuming they must have been the ones to make them. No, they started
No,
last week, so
yeah.
they weren't the ones to make the double.
I'll put it in admin room. Actually, no, I'll put it in staff room so Wizzy can see.
Even Wizzy can blow you up with the power of a bunny ramming into a wall with blow-up force. Note the silence from any ban evading accounts. The moment Wizzy gets back with a glass of water.
He's rehydrated, he's ready to take on anything. Run away.
The only thing I'm running from is Helvet. Oh!
Why would you run from me?
Oh no. You made me sad that one time, and I don't want to dredge up those feelings again.
I held it.
No, you want to see my hole?
Can't just ask people that.
You think I abide by your normal rules, you can see it?
Where's a
Yeah.
damn furnace?
There's no furnaces over in this direction, you have to go back into the...
There's a place where the furnaces will be built soon, but I need to make all the accommodations for it. Which ironically involves the hole, which you're near. Turn around. Hello. This is my hole.
Conveniently, I'm turning this into a way to show off my hole.
Huh, that looks fatal.
It is. So down there is going to be where where I'm building what I like to specialize.
Fatal Hole.
What the fuck? Do, 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 do. See, it's survivable.
Hold on. Hold on.
I was hoping he'd get up and then he just whip out the bow and arrow. And
The
shoot
bow
him
and
back
arrow.
down.
Okay.
It's like, oh, okay, he's moved. Hell of it with the arrow.
It's kind of mean, bro.
He's the one who punched you. I'm just the guy who was thinking of a joke.
Okay.
See, it's completely survivable.
Yeah, for him.
Why wouldn't it be survivable for you, Helvet?
Aren't you wearing something? Yeah. Yeah, see?
Well, that only happened because he hit you with a hammer.
You know, I was, just for the record, I was doing that to you because I knew you'd survive.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna
I have my window open and there's a crow going absolute apeshit at the edge of town. I can hear
Brando
the
wants
fucker
you.
even with the headset on.
Oh, there's a furnace right here.
Well, it's not like there's experience to lose. Thanks, Wizzy. Thank you for allowing that. There are enchantment tables, but I don't know how that works because there's no levels to enchant, so... Yeah, the only way to get an enchanting table is to find one in the Nether. You can't craft them. I always use Fluffer's replacement rocks every time.
You have two butterflies riding in a boat.
They're sailors. They're exploring.
Oh, those are pillagers.
Pillagers are annoying.
I think we'll be fine. Pillagers are next to harmless if you have a shield.
Well, it just feels like they... I mean, I never really played survival mode properly before, so I don't really know. But...
Yeah, they only ever have crossbows outside of woodland mansions. So if you have a shield, you can basically just stand there for as long as their ability will allow. And they won't be able to touch you so long as you don't allow yourself to be flanked.
Hmm. What do they actually do? Like, I don't understand the whole... If you... I know that. But, like, what do you get from them? What is the benefit to doing a raid and all that stuff?
What do you mean by a raid?
The pillager raids. Like, you kill one of the banner holders and then you get Bad Omen. Then if you go into a village, you get a raid happens.
Oh, if you succeed at defending the village, you get Hero of the Village for a period of time, and while that is in effect, villagers will throw you gifts as you pass by, and I believe it also improves trades temporarily.
I
I
see.
think. Don't quote me on that second part, but I know for a fact the first one happens.
Need the further jump boost, use an X to strip the enchantments, then 1 arcane at the bottom, 2 air above. I'll let you do that, because I don't want to fuck it up. Are those copycat things cheap? Yeah, they're... so you need zinc ingots, and then you put them in a stone cutter, and for 1 zinc ingot you get 4.
I really should have crafted a torch. Ah well.
I wonder if I can put them in the corners of blocks. Hmm. No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like they stay horizontal. Still though, that's helpful. Shit like this should just be default in Minecraft, holy shit.
What?
These little step things that you can make corners with better.
I can't see what it is specifically you're talking about.
I'll find you in a second.
Oh.
What?
Oh, there we go. I had very temporary blindness. Something must be chasing me.
It might be a boss enemy.
Oh.
What?
Blinding, starving creeper.
Starving. He's really starving.
Indeed. I saw the name and it explained everything.
Hmm. Those are kind of nice windows, though. I don't know if they'd fit in a slummy area. Yeah. They're cool, though. I didn't even think about what kind of different windows there'd be. Rez's inventory scares me. Yeah, it's not great.
Are you disorganized?
Yes.
Tisk tisk.
How's everyone in chat doing? Hmm.
I'm trying to figure out what the source of this colorful smoke is.
Colorful smoke.
That looks like it's just the top of an origin block for water.
Nah.
Yeah.
I definitely need to get the barn for the sheep set up. Where are you even at, Helvet?
That's a good question.
You just wandered off.
I'm exploring.
When can I go off to be on my own? I got a whole world to see. Oh,
I'm very engrossed in the way everything looks.
and what do you think of the poorhouse?
Poorhouse. Is
Yeah,
that the one right next to this here?
yeah. They have to live next to the farm.
I mean, it still looks nice. Is it really put right next to the farm only for that purpose?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Low raise.
I guess.
Plus, you get milk. You get milk every morning, so that's good. It's not, you know, refined or anything. It's just raw milk, so you're probably gonna get some disease or something. But you know, milk is milk.
I need one of these skeletons to drop a bow.
You just had a bow.
I know. That's fine. I'll just make another one. And
Oh man.
you know, I just realized it's been so long since I've played Minecraft. I don't think I've actually played it on this keyboard before because I'm just now realizing how why pressing F5 feels so uncomfortable to me. Because my function keys are segmented. So it's a little further away than it is on a normal keyboard.
Dick chord. Or dick cord, even. I feel like something's missing from this, but I don't know what.
However, do you mean?
I don't know. It feels flat. I think Sev's drowned in the toilet. He will be missed.
Is it not possible to make a stone axe?
No,
the
stone
hell?
tools are gone.
Is there a reason for that?
I think it's to give copper a bigger role.
Hmm. Okay.
Because you can make copper tools now.
I will admit that's what I expected from copper when it was first introduced.
Is copper a tool making material, or is it too soft?
I don't know about copper, but bronze, it was certainly a thing.
The bronzy. Isn't it like a mix of copper and something else?
It is, yes. It's an alloy that's primarily copper. I was kind of hoping for that, and maybe some, I don't know,
What?
anything.
I return.
Did you drown?
Always.
Let's
Always.
try this again.
Yeah. Gotta, you know. Gotta empty the sink, I think.
Ah, my stupid ass forgot. You have to refine the copper. Oh my god.
Oh, how about working on something?
It's trying to make copper tools.
I see.
He's relearning the game.
That's what it feels like.
We're watching him take his first steps.
Into a very deep well.
Okay.
Whether we want to do or not, we've stepped into a war. Fuck! A war
We
with a very.
stepped into a bridge.
We've stepped into a war with a very deep well.
Me at the weeping well. What?
Still haven't even finished the seasonal story.
Same.
We probably should start
Fine,
fucking.
faster.
Hmm?
Go on.
Yeah, I probably should go back and try and finish those, because I kind of like the look of the Vex weapons, and I kind of want to be able to red border them completely. From season of. Not season, because seasons are gone for some reason. Episode Echoes.
We killed the witness before we completed a season first.
It's fine.
I still feel like we moved past killing the witness a bit too quickly.
Well, how do you mean?
Like, it just feels like we killed the witness. Oh, by the way, here's Episode Echoes, because they released at the same time, basically.
Well, what, were they supposed to not release any content for like a year?
No, but like, give us some time to like make it feel like the characters are actually celebrating rather than just, oh, sorry, witness is dead. Now it's back to work.
Now the Guardian games.
We should be the
I
fucking leader by of the Vanguard by now.
I don't think that's how it works.
We would win.
You see, our ghost died, so that makes us not able.
But he came back.
Still died. I'm surprised there was no dialogue from the ghost during the raid. Considering, like, you know, the lead up to it, he was very chatty, but he didn't say anything during the raid.
That is true. He was like every opportunity he could, he was like shit talking the witness, and he didn't say anything during the raid at all.
Ghosts normally don't talk during anything other than story missions.
It would be neat to change that.
Considering the ghost was also your vendor So that's outside the story mission. Because
I mean, he no, well, he was very chatty throughout the entirety of the Final Shape story.
so you would have thought that during the Final Shapes raid, he might have had something to say.
No. By then, he was like, you know, I think I've said everything that needed to be said.
To be fair,
Do you think, no?
he is like completely shattered when the raid starts. Because remember during the build up to the raid, our ghosts were like cracked.
Yeah, they were still cracked in the raid. If you looked at them during it, they still had the effect on them.
Were they?
Yeah.
Eulogy, let's do Salvation Siege again so I can look at my ghost.
You just have to load up the raid and check. Or just ask Jeff Stone Severity and be like, let me just confirm.
You could just boot the raid up yourself.
Right now. There is a fun in doing raids, but it wouldn't be something that should ever be streamed. You would hear someone swear, like, call someone an absolute brain dead mongoloid. I say that no one's been named a brain dead mongoloid, but you're gonna feel like you're a brain dead mongoloid.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Eulogy said he's retiring from raiding after that. Not really, though. I hope.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna be back to Salvation's Edge at some point. Now that we've done it, we're like, okay, let's try it again and see if someone gets the exotic.
We did a challenge without meaning to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know what challenge. What was the challenge?
I don't think it's one that has like it gives you the description.
It,
complete.
No, it
this
was.
challenge.
It just it has
It was complete the first encounter without anyone needing to go back for more resins.
And that one was one that gave us an increase for the exotic.
Nope.
Yeah, it's an increased chance on something that has a drop rate of less than 1%. So...
Complaining?
One.
But would you want one that has to drop randomly, or one that you have to do a mission for, which is always guaranteed anyway?
I'd honestly want one that dropped randomly.
And then we just have to fucking...
Like Necrochasm and Divinity has the thing of like, you're always guaranteed it, you're just gonna keep bashing your head against the wall. You know, like you've got what? You've got the one from Vault, and it's like, yeah. It's like,
Vex
oh yeah,
Mythic Lust, and it's really good.
Yeah, like you got it's a random drop. So something more special about like, here's this random drop that you finally got over. Here's this one. Just do the raid 6 Vigintillion times.
Oh, Windswept Hills, Enderman. Nice.
Getting the catalyst for Vex was tricky.
There are Endermen that wear little flower crowns that cuddles adores.
I assume those are in the flower biomes.
I have no idea.
She has one in her house.
He lives there.
My neck hurts.
Not binding it then.
Stop biting my neck. Oh, cracked my wrist there. Really satisfying when you hear a pop.
I love breaking my neck. Because these can break their necks, but only once.
It's not a Gazeer only thing.
Concerns me.
How?
You guys can only do it once.
No, yeah, you
How
can
many
do it
bones?
multiple times.
How many bones do you have in your body?
More than you.
That is, that is a good question. How many how many bones do we think a Gazeer actually has?
I don't know.
Because if
Probably.
we assume that their structure is similar to humans, we have to include like wing bones, and would the wing bones be hollow? And like would the rest of the bones be hollow, or is like something about the wings just able to get that much drag that it can lift a Gazeer with its heavy bones off the ground? Or are the wings?
Well, they
purely
evolved in high gravity, so they evolved probably light but dense bones. They're probably like they're probably not hollow, but they're like they've got like pockets of air, so they're not just solid. Gonna go have to be
Bye,
with an
Whiskey,
Adora Beam.
thank
Have a
you.
good rest of your day, everyone. And again, happy birthday, Sip. No worries, Wizzy. Thanks for modding. Have fun.
What does being an Adora Beam mean?
A cutie.
Oh, I got that.
And then why did you ask it?
Is there another meaning? Secondary motive.
I don't think so.
Does Wizzy like sit in a room and just let people stare at them? Like, that's the Wizzy.
And it's Wizzy, and he goes, oh, wah wah.
Oh, wah wah. And then they explode.
If your Wizzy goes, oh, wah wah, retreat to the safe distance.
He's about to explode! Now, what would be a good thing to held it to have?
Pizza.
Because like I can make a necklace of a narrow edge, but that only works with scythe proficiency.
Kai
which
Duke
held it-
1134, thank you very much for following. I hope you found as well. Thank you very much for checking into the resort. How you doing? We are playing some chill Minecraft.
Can I play with you?
Well,
Technically.
we're playing on a public server.
Yeah. So if you have the Modrint app and install the Shadows over Belafry mod pack, you'll be able to join in. We're in a. There is a Discord, yes.
Yeah, there's a Discord server. If you type in exclamation point Discord, you can join my server.
Yeah, it should be 3 messages up as well. I don't know if they can see that, but they might have joined a bit after.
What's the server IP? I'm not sure. You have to download the mod pack.
Yeah, if you download the mod pack, it should automatically emerge for you, because it did with me. So if you've got the Modrinth app, just look for Shadows over Belafray, and you should be able to just join it. No, no money.
It's free. Okay.
What a ride.
Iron phone. Okay. Bye.
Arcane and a secret.
That was strange.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I'm doing magic gold.
What's happening here?
Making hallowed gold.
Oh,
In a moment, the quartz there will start to enter, and then it'll pop. And now I got a hallowed gold ingot. And then I can turn it into a jar.
Oh no.
And then I can use the jar to store more souls so we can save on storage. Because they can store an infinite amount of souls.
I see.
Well, they're technically called spirits, but it's more fun to call them souls. You've been exploring much of the mud hell?
I've been looking around.
Like what you see?
Witty.
He's interested in playing with shaders.
Would you not be? Look at him.
I mean, yeah.
You were confused when I wasn't playing with them.
Well, it just
Alright.
made the game look better, so I was like surprised when you said you weren't playing with the shaders on.
Let's see. So, if I'm correct, I need to check it. If I use a corrupt one, no, not a corrupt one, sweet. Alright, I can artificially increase your range for building cap if you want, with totems.
No, okay. I mean, that sounds cool, but I'd have to keep on going back to the totem to do it.
Nah, you'll be fine.
I mean, 2 of these, 1 of these. Alright, where are you, Cat?
I'm over in this thumb still.
Alright, where would you want it built for your next place of building?
Hmm. I'm not sure what to build next, is the thing.
Well, I know that that I would like something built around the hole. Like some kind of a blacksmith area.
No.
Alright, I will put it here then. So in order to imprint it, it's actually quite simple. You just take the spirit you need and just slam it in. And if done correctly, you now have extended range.
Do you want it to look like any particular kind of?
I just want it to fit into the design you'd like it to look.
Do you want it to be like big or small or?
You know what's going to be underneath it is going to be big, so it could look small and be like a little. It belies what's going to be beneath it. You know?
No. Do you have any dirt? I don't need that much. My inventory's a fucking mess.
What do you need it for?
Take bones, take these, take that, take that.
Most of this shit I'm just going to throw in the water. I hope you know that.
I don't need that much.
Why'd you throw so much shit at me?
I need more than one stack though.
So I threw you a bunch of stacks, and they're like, I don't need that much. And then I run away, and you're like, I need more than one.
That's too much. Fucking, that nearly killed me. That one sword swing.
It's strong.
You'll be fine.
It's a very strong sword. What did you expect? I've been gassing this guy up for a while. Kurt!
Oh my. There we go.
What was that? What did you do?
What was
You swung at me with something.
that? No, I'm reading a book.
Oh.
You're adopted.
Oh, it's raining. Zev's death brought on the rain. I sacrificed him to the rain gods.
Okay.
I'll experience a little more.
No! What is it? What does soul shattered mean?
I said I could rend souls from people.
It was like, you now have a permanent debuff. Carlos 150, thank you very much for following. I hope you found us well. Thank you very much for checking into the resort. How you doing?
You gotta clean this inventory out of your shit.
Good, and you? I'm doing very well, thank you very much. We're just chilling and building Minecraft stuff.
How Helvet's relearning the game. Look at him go.
Been a minute.
I'm gonna like look up some inspiration for this actually.
What are you looking at? Nothing. Twitter porn. Nothing.
Orphan Winter, thank you very much for following. Welcome into the resort. I hope you found as well. How you doing? What's up? Randon says happy birthday.
Thank you, Randon. Okay, foot elf moment.
Foot elf.
We were considering like that's where the foot elf came from. So we were like considering doing Stardew today, but we'd have to get the mods working, and that can be a bit of a ball ache. So Minecraft was nice and simple, and we get Helvet. Look at him. Look at this man. I think he's dead.
He might be.
I don't ever die.
Why don't body donate it to you? Well, some people just don't have the means to do it. It's never mandatory. Eulogy at Green Man birthday, dead or just busy helveting.
That's exactly what Helvet would want you to think. Helvet's possessed Randon.
Why do you have land out in the middle of nowhere? The hell is this?
Potential expansion.
It's a really strange place to put a potential expansion claim.
Where are you?
Oh, not far from that. I went down the road from spawn.
Oh,
I
that's
think
where we're
things
gonna
like-
build the embassy.
I think
Oh.
things are going well, Mr. G. We had an odd person.
And what type of Minecraft is that? This is modded Minecraft. It is a server set up by a community I'm part of.
Earlier eulogy, I shattered Rez's soul. He threw me down a hole, so I shattered his soul.
It's a bit of an overreaction.
Nah, it's not a private server.
Yeah, it's not a private server, but being part of the Discord server, the Foxy for sure is the community that the Discord server is for.
To answer that question, eulogy, no. As established in the last time that they played, Doom Gazeers don't have souls because they would immediately try to trade them for sex.
So I mean, because you just go to hell.
Damn.
And they probably like it there because they were like, "Where's the demon babes?" And they just carry on. Tell me I'm wrong, Rez.
No.
All Gazeers go to hell. That sounds like the title of a movie.
That's going to be the title of your autobiography.
No, thank you very much for sharing the
What-
200
what-
bits, Carlos. I appreciate that. Well, that wasn't meant to set anything off, was it?
No, but you could force it to.
I don't
What
think
do you think?
I don't have my
what do you-
phone with me to set it off.
Oh, nice going.
Their souls are made of more jello and caviar. They just don't exist. Ancient debris.
Are you gonna build a way down there besides a ladder, or?
I may, but right now the ladder is just a simple way up.
And my soul is more than just jello and caviar, thank you.
Makes you say that.
Hope.
Hope?
Yeah.
That's lava! Ah!
I think you found lava.
A Gazir could be revived, but only by someone who actually knows how to recreate the Gazir.
Gazir is spelled Gizeer.
Grineer.
Sure.
I guess you could add a question on your revival discussion there, Mr. G, is what would you constitute as a method of revival to utilize on a Gazir?
Blowjob.
That's not revival. That's fellatio.
Same thing.
Lowercase Gazir. How do you do that? I need a bed. A Gazir could be lured into a van with if it just had 3 big titties on the side of it.
Jooga boogie wiki wiki.
I think if you kept hitting it in the head with a stick, it would stay down. What did I say? I think. We can test it and find out.
No,
Yes.
don't do that.
Don't deny me. Eulogy says do it. I gotta. I shouldn't do it. Okay.
We can hit you with a stick until you think we didn't do it.
Good option. Good option.
With the exchange that happened a moment ago, is I'm reminded of the song Resurrection by Erection. Pay
When the
attention to
fuck
my
you say
dick's
what we-
ascension.
16 bits of value tension.
I'm lost again.
Oh.
Helvet is lost. You get Helvets to come back to you and you start getting beaten to death
Yeah.
It happens.
for your insolence and bringing him here. We are going to beat you to death.
Back to shooting things. If I can learn to hold my right mouse button correctly. There we go.
What do you mean hold your right mouse button?
Helvet's been playing with the wrong keyboard.
So you've got two fingers. You got your pointer finger and your middle finger. Put your pointer finger on the left
Up
button,
your ass.
and then the middle finger on the right button.
What finger do I put on the scroll wheel?
The middle finger.
The middle finger you switch between. It's like using a car. You just switch between the gas
Yeah.
and the brake.
Nah, I think I'm going to hold down
Use my
right
own
mouse
thing.
with my ring finger. There we go. That feels pretty comfortable.
Really?
I am now going to rapidly blow myself up in the nether.
Okay.
I want to find more ancient debris.
I actually don't hate that.
How Helmet uses a mouse wheel feels super unnatural, says Rendon. Okay, I'm at despair/start because I'm getting pulled to a dungeon grind. Be ready, soon I will be approaching with a giant wooden bat to test my theory of resurrection. Help, Eulogy's gonna join the server and I'm just gonna have to keep on looking over my back.
It's fine. I'll tell you if I see him coming.
No, you won't.
I'm not actually planning on saying.
Okay. Thanks,
Yeah,
Helmet.
yeah.
I knew I could count on you.
Well, I blew up in the nether and immediately destroyed the bed. But
That's-
it made a big hole.
That's what happens when you blow up.
Yeah, it's supposed to go. It's supposed to drop, but it dropped into the fire.
Into the fire.
I'm surprised you haven't joined yet, Rendon. You could make a big old statue of Goku.
Why Goku?
It was a thing of his Goku and Vegeta cat dog skin. Virginia. You see, that would be a bad thing, but you can't do that in people's own territory unless you're part of that group. So we're doing a Baldi's Basics stream at some point this year, right?
I don't wanna.
Why not?
It's so scary.
You're scared of Baldi?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I don't really appreciate that.
That was the. I suspect he's lying to me. He specifically goes. I got 2 nether ancient debris, and that's cool and all, but I can't do much with that. That's
Like-
more lava.
McNeverite.
You need 4 to make 1 ingot.
Fingers.
I said ingot. What
Fingers.
The fuck?
Fingers.
No. I didn't say pingus. Oh, what's your favorite block to build with?
Good question. Let me think.
Two 200 bits should make Rez's head like 3 times as large and make his body small.
Okay.
I kind of like quartz, but it's difficult to make it look good.
An
You
Enderman.
look pretty good.
I know. The polished stone variants. The polished stone variants are nice. I think those are the ones I actually used the most back in the before time.
Oh, but what would you do if I sent you to the ether?
Go ahead.
You said we could do it.
Okay, give me a moment. And now the res has come.
Well, see, ectoplasm doesn't slow you down in any way. Interesting.
Can you repeat that?
What?
Nothing.
Alright, now get in.
Oh, I have to stand in it for a little bit. Right.
Alright, I've sent him to the ether. I've done exactly what I promised to do. I'm now going to go into the ether and start throwing waste blocks off out of the sky and see what happens.
Oh, wow.
It's not gonna be a fucking mystery.
I want to know.
It starts falling on people. If
Welcome, Helgi.
I
to
throw
the
an
ether.
anvil off the edge of the ether, will it hit someone in the overworld?
Huh.
I'm gonna claim our ether portal spot.
This is one of those places I never thought I would actually go.
Oh, it's first time in the ether.
My issue with the ether is that all of the tools and stuff you can get from it are weaker than diamond, despite you requiring diamond tools to even access the ether.
Hello, Peter. Welcome to Fortnite.
No.
Oh no!
I would say
He's-
I'd see you here soon, but I'm in the ether. That's not where you'll go.
Where is he? Where is Omni-Man?
No.
Did you know, Eulogy? You can press TPA and pick a player and you can teleport to them. Well, I have a feeling it won't work if you try to do it to Rez.
She's gonna find me. I gotta get out of here.
Whack, 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 whack.
I don't know, you don't.
Oh well.
Oh wow. Look at
The
that.
blocks that I emptied in my inventory in the ether have landed in the field.
That's cool.
Do you hurt?
Planet Aurora, thank you very much for raiding. Welcome in, I hope you found us well. My name is
I don't know
Rez,
if I can do it.
and we do some chill, funky games here. Hope you're doing well. What were you streaming? What were you doing? Hope it was fun. I'm being threatened with a bludgeoning right now.
I need to find it. Hello there. I don't have a bludgeoning weapon. Yo.
Did you teleport Eulogy to you?
No.
Why did you sound so coy?
You can't teleport someone to you. They have to ask to teleport to you.
Was 100%ing Indigo Park and be watching all the new stuff because Chapter 2 should be launching soon. Ah, I've never actually seen any footage of Indigo Park. I know
Is it
it,
actually purple?
it's like a raccoon kind of character. That's the
Yeah, I think Jodie's a fan of that.
I've seen like art of it on Twitter and stuff, but I've never actually seen any gameplay or played it. For a time, I thought it was like a Roblox game or something.
No, that's pressure. It's a free indie horror game. Rez, that's in your price range.
Barely.
That's a bit too costly. I need someone to pay me to play.
I gotta save up for that. Sorry.
That'll take me 3 months.
That's probably something we could do on Halloween.
With Baldy.
We're not doing Baldy.
Atomic wants you to.
Fine, we'll do Baldy. Like that game's gone through like 100 updates since it was like first released. I don't even know what the like actual game looks like now.
Yeah, and I got you the one that is the most recent.
Okay.
I'm broke as fuck. Yeah.
And yeah, we'll definitely do that in October. Indigo Park. Let me actually Google that. Is it on Steam? It is on Steam.
Rez's head goes unbludgeoned.
Thank you very much for following, Aurora. I appreciate that. Steam. Let's check. Store.
The store.
Indigo Park. Chapter 1. There's that raccoon guy.
And then we'll make Rez play all of Garten of Ben.
I'm not fucking touching that game. Can you just fall off your chair? What was that?
That was something falling off my desk onto my chair.
Okay. I won't look too into Indigo Park because I don't want to be spoiled or anything. I know it like blew up on the internet, so must mean something.
The world famous raccoon. It goes, it's me, the raccoon. I'm a raccoon, and then you explode.
I don't want to explode. Is there an option where I don't explode? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go post my VOD and play Roblox with my SO. Have a good stream. Thank you very much. I hope you have fun. Thank you very much for the following. If you enjoyed the brief look that you had, please do consider joining the Discord server.
Have you ever considered playing Day 1 Gary's Incident?
What is Gary's Incident?
Gary's mod, but he's instant.
It's a survival game.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like there's a lot of
still
those.
listed on Steam. Take it down. Oh yeah, they took it down. Nice. Ah well. That was worth a shot.
How do you make a blast furnace?
You put a furnace inside the furnace.
Yeah. You need a furnace, wrap it up with iron and smooth stone.
That's what I said.
Can you bring me 3 of them?
Oh, look, I gotta do. What the fuck?
That's your job. You're a resource bitch.
What's Helvet's job?
He gets to kill things, because that's all he apparently does in these games.
He's not harvesting souls, but he can use them to make cool shit.
Hmm. Heavenly cows yield the same beef that regular cows do. Interesting.
Beef.
This implies that heavenly cows and cows are the same. We
5
could learn
iron,
something.
like you make a helmet, furnace in the middle, 5 smooth rocks at the bottom, blast makes a blast. Okay. I don't have any iron right now.
The Book of Lore. What happens if I put dirt in this?
In the book
lore.
of... What happens if I smear dirt all over the pages of a book?
This book will teach me the secrets of the universe. What if I just...
What if I just fucking ruined it?
The more you know.
Did you put dirt in it?
No, I did put dirt in it, but it doesn't.
Alvin's gonna like hand you like, here's the achievement. I'm just gonna open the book and just gonna get smacked by dirt. There you go, you little.
Wow. Have this. Help me. Thank you.
Souls.
Where did the blast furnaces go?
I picked them back up, I guess. Do you not have enough inventory space?
No, I do.
And the creeper ate it, like, oh yay!
What do you think of the blacksmith so far?
Looking pretty good.
Could you bring me some buckets of lava?
Help me, God!
Bring more cloud. Yeah. What now?
And some iron.
I had iron on me, I threw it at you.
I got scared. You turned around and started walking towards me.
But how am I supposed to hand you the iron? I teabagged.
What was that? Yeah, I heard the explosion.
I killed 4 of them, just that teabagging. I didn't see the 5th one. There's been a 5th creeper.
There's been a 5th creeper. Your Majesty, there's a 2nd boss coming.
Yeah.
What?
There's a 2nd boss and he's coming.
Me and Seth watched this fucking this video about like banned children TV shows episodes, and one of them was about Teletubbies, and it was about a fucking like a lion that appeared in one of the episodes, and like, but there was also a bear in the episode that went like. An echoing voice appeared in the sky and was like, I'm the bear, and I'm coming. And it's like, okay. And like that apparently creeped kids out.
Yeah, I got banned off TV because like, the lion's horrifying. So I was like, how do we make this not horrifying? And the lion's like, and I'm coming. And then there's a ding dong.
Yeah, they just started putting fucking random sound effects in to try and make it less scary.
Apparently that wasn't enough. The kids heard the bell and were like, the lion's at my door! Mom! Accurate sound of a child, by the way. Believe me, I was once a child.
Once?
I'm a cosmic ball of goob, okay? I need to identify as at some point.
Did anything like... what's the word?
Scare.
No.
Turn.
What's the word for like, it's not... It does it, but it doesn't make sense to.
Irrational fear.
Yeah, well,
Give you an irrational fear.
yeah, what kind of... Did anyone else have like irrational fears as a kid, like from shows or anything? Like take a TV show that scared you for no real reason? Yeah, but did any TV show scare you as a little girl?
No.
No?
No.
No? Okay.
Interesting answer, I know.
Look, I'm trying to give us a topic to talk about. I just don't know anything to say. I can't add on to this. Murdering slimes. What about you, Rez? You're talking about
I don't
it,
want to
so
talk
you
about
have
it.
Oh, okay. You want us to unveil things about us if we had anything to say, but now that we don't know.
So, I think I've told this story, or at least you have.
But it's a good recap.
So here in the UK, back in like what was it? It was 90s or early 2000s was when the show was airing. Was a show called Brum, and it's
Yeah.
what?
I know you've told this to at least Eulogy and Cuddles because I sent them the image that I made to mock you with from covered in what happened. I just will you die ruled by your fears or something I sent you.
So it was this. It was a sentient car. It was like it wasn't like a real car. It was kind of like it was a small.
He's a super car and a superhero.
Shut up.
It's the song.
Yeah, I know it's the song, but it was a real car. It was like a remote control car, but it was small. It was like child sized. And in the show, he was like a sentient car, and he would go around and drive and save the day and stuff like that. One of the episodes scared me as a child, and it really shouldn't have. So one of the episodes had Brum going to like a wedding party or something. It was some kind of party. Yeah, I was at one last year. It was some kind of party. They were like in a field in the middle of the park, and they had like white tents set up. And one of the characters at the party was blowing up balloons. I guess they were blowing up the balloons next to where they were preparing the cake, because there was a canister of air and there was a canister of like whipped cream. So the guy who's blowing up the balloons accidentally picks up the can of whipped cream. We need one more bucket or two more buckets.
I know. I only had two.
Yeah.
So
And then he puts the cream in the balloon. But then he doesn't like stop, because he's like looking away and he doesn't realize he's overinflating it. And he's just filling it with cream until it's like the size of like a car. And then when he realizes what he's done, he lets it go, but it starts bouncing away. And in comedic fashion, it bounces away and starts fucking causing havoc. And Brum starts chasing the ball to try and the balloon to stop it. And for some reason, as a kid, that scared me. I was like petrified that a fucking giant purple balloon full of whipped cream was gonna appear and fucking crush me.
It still could.
So me being the natural good friend I was, I made a meme mocking him about it, and that's fun. I need to dig it up and post it somewhere.
It only like he only manages to stop it when it gets stuck in an open manhole cover, and then he puts the manhole cover on top of it and like crushes it, and then it explodes.
You know, he's really muscular during the explosion, like he's ripped as shit. He's absolutely, he's a goddamn tank.
And that was my irrational childhood fear. There was also an episode of Noddy that scared me. Do you know what Noddy is, Hilbert? Do you have Noddy over in the Americas?
I've never heard of it.
No, okay. So,
Gotta get in a crash course.
so the basic like idea of Noddy is that it's like a child's toy box come to life. But they're not actually a child's toy box. It's like just the place is called Toy Town, and they're all just toys. But there's no like humans or anything in the universe. And Noddy's like a weird bubblehead toy thing that everyone loves. Like he's known by everyone and all that shit. He fucking has a plane. In fact, he must be the richest person in Toy Town, because he owns both a car, his own house, and a plane. So I don't know what Noddy does. It's probably shady though.
He gets paid a lot for it.
He doesn't have a job. At least I don't think he does.
He just
Well,
drives
you know
around,
what?
and then there's those weird little guys like, hey, we're
the-
the evil thief people. Meh."
The bad guys are like these weird goblin guys that live in the fucking dark woods or something.
Typical, the dark elves are the villains. Okay.
But the thing that scared me in Noddy was there was this episode. It was this episode about like overcoming your fears. But you know, a good lesson to teach kids.
Very, very well.
Yeah. What'd you say?
It must not have come through very well if it gave you one.
No, not really. So then later on in the episode, Noddy's like trying to go to bed and he hears a noise and he looks under his bed. And this is like early 2000s animation, so it looks kind of weird and a little uncanny. So he looks under his bed and there's these two glowing eyes. And every time he looked under this bed to see the eyes, it would this really creepy music would play and it would make a weird noise. And that creeped me out. But then later on in the episode, he has to go get Big Ears, which is like a gnome. Is he a gnome? Was he? Yeah, I think he's a gnome.
Either way, you can probably guess his most defining feature.
He has big ears. He lives in a mushroom. I think he's meant to be a gnome. Big Ears comes around and he's like, "What the fuck is it, Noddy? Why are you waking me up at like 3 a.m.?" And then he turns.
Just like that.
What happened?
Does he say it just like that?
Yeah. Anyway, he turns the light on and he looks under the bed, and it's just a pair of it's like two marbles that are under the bed that for some reason are glowing even though the room is pitch black. So something's up with that. And then the episode ends and he's like, "Noddy, fucking idiot! Don't be scared. It's just marbles." And that was another irrational fear of mine.
If they're just marbles. Well, I'm afraid of them anyway.
I don't want to lose them.
I don't know. All of my nightmares as a kid were like about fire. So I don't know if I'd call that irrational.
It's pretty rational, I think.
Mine never had a logical through. Like the first nightmare I recall ever having. I was like 5. It was like, what was the contents of this nightmare? I was under a blanket shooting a ghost that was hunting me with a crossbow.
You fucking vampire hunter.
I mean, it didn't work. It was like you were shooting at a ghost with a crossbow. It's like it goes through it. You're like, oh no,
Oh no!
no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
What do you think of this then?
It was good. It's quaint. Also means that we got with these here. What is going to be beneath is, of course, going to be on a much larger scale. But it means we can use this at any quick smeltery that you actually need up here.
Yeah. I'm gonna be right back. We've been nearly late for 3 hours. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Wait, now we're gonna hang on. Stares at. I have hired this Sev to stare at Rez.
Okay. Alright, be right back.
Just oh. I was underwater and said, "What's damaging me? I'm drowning."
Whoa! Why am I taking damage? What? My lungs feel heavy. Can't be that.
I don't know. Just underwater looks so good.
I've got this mod pack on and I want to fuck it! I think you should. I think you should build a little household. You know.
This is true, and I may.
The benefit to the server is once the stream ends, you can just go do shit. What's Rez gonna do? Stop you? You can't.
Oh, we'll see. I don't. I don't know how much Minecraft playing time I'd ever really get, but we'll see.
You'll keep streaming it so we can artificially boost how much Minecraft streaming time you have.
Okay.
He needs to get to play Minecraft, damn it! This whole time I could be like feeding cows and helping them grow, but for the bit I'm just staring at him. We're gonna get like attacked. Yeah, Rez's avatar is making constant mouth noises. Is he producing audio? No, he's not. It's just his avatar's just chatting. He's chatting away. Yeah, just going at it. What is bro saying? I do see you, you know. You just like to throw a punch. Just sneak around like you get looked at and just eh. Look at the little helmet with his bow. Look at him go.
I got the other one.
Why?
Because I saw him sneaking around.
Why?
I saved you.
You were just shooting creepers and you smacked them in the ass with a projectile missile.
I'll smack him in the ass with something else.
Yeah, another projectile missile.
Yeah.
I saw the arrow whiz by. So what are you wearing on your back, Elliot?
Actually, oh, it's a quiver.
Yeah, there is a separate quiver spot. You can put a backpack in there instead.
Oh, I didn't put that there. That's just showing up.
I see.
It'll be fine.
He's quivering with anticipation. Oh, this guy's got a long name. I sure hope he doesn't instant kill me or something. What? He teleported me. That was something.
Oh yeah?
Okay,
Missed.
he didn't instant kill me. I won quite handily, actually. Am I perhaps becoming too strange? Are you having a sniper war with a guy with a with a piss missile? Like how at the moment when Cap starts typing, Helvet stops shooting entirely. He's like, "Yeah, I figured that out. I'm not gonna hit him."
Hey, everyone in chat doing okay? Hope people are enjoying this. I'm enjoying it. The time has fucking flew by.
And the building. Eulogy wanted to beat you to death. Helvet's here. Look at him. It's Helvet. Been quite a funky stream.
I'm enjoying it. What's what? The blast furnace? Blast furnace is a furnace that only cook. Oh, well, I guess it cooks rotten flesh as well.
I think that just turned into some chuck.
Yeah. In vanilla, blast furnaces only do ores, but they cook it a lot faster than normal furnaces.
It's a good function.
And the smoker's the same, but for food.
Yep. The Gruies is done.
At least you exist. Words to live by.
I mean,
I saved you.
wow.
Why?
What monkey?
You have shown me. Not Discord.
No. Who's hoarding all of my discs?
I like how by all means, if you think about this stream for long enough, you've been bottle episoded. You've just kind of been in like a few areas just building.
It's fun. It doesn't even feel like 3 hours.
That's just Minecraft. It's like, oh yeah, you will stand in one area. You will stand in one area and do this one thing, and you will enjoy it. It's like, yep, it's Minecraft. Yeah,
I saved you.
In any area that's owned by another player, creepers explosions can't do damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
I saved you.
I'll tell you in Discord. Give me $50.
This one's not gonna grow.
Why?
The other trees have taken all of its open space.
You don't know that.
I might know that.
He's got me there.
I'm trying to set this up.
Oh, but when's the OnlyFans coming?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe it's already out there. Maybe it doesn't exist.
Find it. I want all the resources diverted into locating his own things.
Ooh, creepers are dangerous in prairies.
They be on the prowl.
Jesus, this looks fucking awesome.
Uh, does it take a moment to like load in, or
Do you guys not see it?
No, ma'am.
maybe it's something we have to install at an individual level? Because while I can see it on stream, you're the skin animated.
Ah. I mean, maybe Candle can put it into the server so people can all see it. The gloves are a bit wonky.
I'm not sure that's how it works because I don't imagine Candle allowed growers, but there they are. It works. No.
I had Minecraft res before my VR res. I forgot to press the upload button.
There you are. I like the gloves.
Yeah, the gloves are... You can deactivate gloves in the curios menu. What's the curios menu? Ah, there we go.
It do look nice.
It's still not showing up for me.
Hmm.
Guru.
Can you he?
This looks awesome.
I'll take your word for it. I probably just need to refresh the server to do it, but I feel like right now, at this point, it's a bit redundant. I need to determine what I'm building the forge downstairs out of. Right, I think I'm gonna go look at the score here.
My eyes go in the dark. Oh, they do.
They do glow, yeah.
The wings might stick out a bit much.
Do a fucking server-wide hide and seek, like, where's Rez?
I wonder.
Going into buildings is gonna look a little weird.
Nah, I'll be fine.
Eats the door frame.
Actually, as long as roofs are 3 blocks high, then it shouldn't matter. The wings don't flap to make him fly, they just blast caviar at a force that propels him into the air. Okay, Rendon.
From his Hypno.
I wanna go see what I look like in a tunnel.
Is that how Kazirs lay eggs?
No.
They projectile vomit them towards women.
What do I look like underwater, actually?
You just can't
Do you
stop
think you look
staring
like
at them.
after you've been underwater for a while?
Swimming looks pretty cool. This is awesome. That's like, I really can't get over it. Oh, I was teleporting to Seb because I thought it was still in your world.
No, I'm in the Nether. I'm looking for Scoria.
Nice going.
Where are you?
I'm over here. You're still you. You're still you. You're still the you I made.
Maybe it's a setting you have to change then. Do you see the bell lump and stuff at least?
Yeah, I see the bell and all that.
Hmm.
Like, I don't think it's a setting change because Helva, you didn't have to change a setting, did you?
No, I only made changes.
I think it's
that would only affect
probably.
me.
I would assume I've been in the server before you were, so maybe it's a case of a bit of a quote unquote outdated client situation. Like, because I've been here longer than you, it's not showing me new things. Whereas Helva joined after you.
It's Space Mentory. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, you could disconnect and reconnect and find out.
Nah, I'm gonna stick it for now. Because I know we'll be returning to this from tomorrow, pretty much a guarantee. Not on stream, just in general, yeah.
Maybe we should call it here for today. We've been playing for 3 hours.
Alright, if that's what you wish.
How many people are in chat right now? How many? Everyone doing okay? Brendan's iconic face.
The iconic Brendan.
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it there because we've been streaming for a while. We've had. Oh, I cracked my knuckles. That felt good. With-
What?
I cracked my knuckles.
Christ.
Oh, but it's never done that before. He just breaks them.
Imagine how loud cracking your knuckles would be if you'd never cracked them before. You'd probably snap your fingers or something. Hell, but there's a crafting table in the blacksmith.
You know Helva doesn't abide by
I don't see it.
conventional ruling.
Right here.
Blue obsidian glass. Okay.
Ah, so there is.
But yeah, I think we're gonna call it here for today. I really enjoyed that.
Damn.
I hope everyone else enjoyed that as well, because that was some good fun. Time kind of flew past. It didn't feel like 3 hours at all.
And then man's gonna be putting in more Minecraft streams.
If people want to see it. Now, we're gonna go raid Ancient Old Wolf, who's playing Gunsmith Simulator. Not sure what that is. We're gonna go find out.
Hazard again.
Probably. It's something to do with gunsmithing.
Hmm,
And
I
singular.
wonder. Where do you get that impression from?
No, I just a hunch.
The hydrogen jellyfish is neat to look at. I haven't seen one yet, Ken.
No.
Teleport to me.
Now you know how I feel about flames.
Look at
I'm loading in.
Oh.
Whoa, okay.
That's just a big old jellyfish.
Is that hostile?
Apparently not, but if you kill it, it will explode violently. Hence his name, hydrogen jellyfish. Neat looking, isn't it?
You know, I don't think I've actually seen any new mobs besides the animal. I don't think I've seen a new hostile mob in the overworld.
You wanna go? You wanna go look at the Void Blossom?
Sure, we'll end it on that. How far away is it?
Go home. It's down in where the forge is gonna be built.
Okay. What, so there's a boss close by?
Yeah. You wanna come see it, Helvet?
Yeah. I don't know where you guys are.
Just head to where the forge is. The building Cap's currently working on.
I found it.
Teleport to me.
This is a long sprint. I'm gonna need a steak after this one.
A steak.
He's hungry.
Ah, so this is the hole.
I spent a while digging it out. Alright, this way. Yeah, I should create a light source.
Oh, my hands no longer show up holding things. Okay, that's probably a side effect of the new model.
There is a way around, but I didn't go that way for some reason. We're now officially outside of our own territory, so creeper explosions actually matter now. I had to go on a very odd. Yeah, be careful there. My suggestion wasn't a suggestion.
What is the boss down here?
Yep. We need to travel down the water.
I think I've been here before. No, definitely not.
I may have took a few swings at him earlier today.
Whoa.
That's the Void Blossom.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Does
Oh,
it-
it's attacking us.
Does it
Yeah, we're in range.
respawn if it dies?
I have no idea. We can try to kill it if we want.
Sure, we'll try end it on that then. Whoa. Whoa!
Right, we need to destroy its healing plant so it doesn't heal up.
Oh, it has thorns, so if I attack it, it...
Yep. So you're gonna make sure you do it. Alright, let's it can't heal up anymore. And now my sword does a lot of damage, as you can probably see.
Cream weeding.
Void form and crystal fruit.
It stripped me naked.
Oh, there's calcite here.
Yeah, not that we could get it without killing it, but yeah, this boss arena is covered in calcite.
I wonder if we can spawn it in again, because finding more of those is probably a hassle.
Probably. Or we can find a use of it. It's like the Void Thorn is a crafting material. And the crystal fruit grants brief regen and resistance. Bro stripped me naked. Like, yeah, blah. Hello.
Hello there. How do
I want to call him Marmite.
Memite. Memite? Is that how you say it? Memite. Welcome in. Hope you found as well. Thank you very much for checking into the resort. We're
Tim Butcher for name, that's
no,
normal.
no listen. It's not. You know, I can pronounce names perfectly fine.
That's right, that is evident.
Yeah, whatever. I'm going home. I forgot they don't like capital letters in their commands.
Yep. I want to see what we can make with this stuff, but I need to find the new ones.
But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for stopping by. Enjoy some chill Minecraft. Although we won't be live for too much longer, we were just finishing up. So I apologize for that. My frames tank whenever it rains.
Peter must not like the rain very much.
There's a lot of particles.
Clearly now the rain is here. Oh, I can make zombie eggs with melon meat.
Make zombie heads.
Alright, we can respawn bosses, but we need Dragon's Breath, which requires an end.
And there is no.
Yeah, we need Netherite Scrap, a Ghast Tear, and Dragon's Breath, and you can respawn. You can reset nearby boss structures.
I don't know if she fully thought out all of the stuff to, you know, play the game with all of the additions.
Okay, so it looks like what we can do with this Void Thorn is if we combine it with an Ender Pearl and an Ancient Anima, which is another boss drop, we can make an infinite use Ender Pearl that gives resistance.
Nice.
I'm seeing if there's anything else, of course, but an infinite Ender Pearl is still a useful tool. Alright, looks like it's just for that, but again, an infinite use Ender Pearl is an infinite use Ender Pearl.
Yeah. Like it's nothing to shy away from.
And of course, there are other bosses we could probably hit up if we so chose, but that's not for now.
No. Trying to think how to design this outdoor section.
Well, you got time, but currently that time is not on the stream.
No. Alright, we're gonna go raid Ancient Old Wolf, who's playing Gunsmith Simulator, so we'll go say hi to him, show him some love. I really enjoyed that today, guys. That was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the world. Hope you guys enjoyed chilling out with us all. I'm definitely going to be doing more of this in the future, so look forward to that. Otherwise, if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing because it helps me out, shows me that you guys want to see more content from me. Follow me if you haven't already, join the Discord server, all of that cool stuff. Otherwise, I will see you guys all on Sunday, I think.
What was
We're-
that then? We had Sunday off.
Oh yeah, Saturday. We're going to be doing more Civilization 5 on Saturday. So look forward to that. Alright, I will see you guys all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
That sounded enthusiastic, Albert.
Uh,